Okay, everyone, so we just got some crazy news. This is for Sega entirely, not only Sonic this time. It's basically where, at the Game Awards, they revealed that we're getting a bunch of remakes of a lot of their older IPs, which includes Jet Set Radio. Which, oh my god, Jet Set Radio has to be one of the coolest games ever, so this is just going to be amazing. Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, which, like, if you just look at these small clips they show gameplay right away, which, god, I don't know what the hell Sega is thinking, but this is, like, so all of a sudden, like, this was by far, to me at least, the best part of the Game Awards. No offense to anyone, but still, yeah, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, which just looks amazing, and also the infamous, the one of the best, Crazy Taxi is coming back. And just by the looks of it, it looks like you can actually call it Crazy Taxi now because the gameplay looks so amazing. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are waiting for. Sonic Adventure Remake, or Remakes, because it could be Sonic Adventure 2 also. And there is hope for this, which I'll get into for a little bit, which I could really say by this, the Sonic Adventure remakes are back on top for, like, the list now. It's possible now. So before we get into that, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. It helps a lot. Just please like the video so more people can find out this news. And please subscribe. And then, now I'll explain. Basically, you see this over here? More. We are getting more. And so, it's just amazing. And then also, I want to quickly show how Sega changed up their actual YouTube channel. Like, look at this. It has the logos of these 5 games. And then, if you think about it, there could be something that could be added on top of all this. We don't know. And there's another thing in the trailer that we gotta talk about. In the beginning, we see 2 people playing, which it seems like it looks like an Xbox controller. So it's next gen, of course. And we hear Sonic rings bouncing out, which, I mean, of course, Sonic is kind of like, you know, the main icon for Sega, but if you think about it, why would they really have Sonic in this? Like, some essence of Sonic is still in here. That's why I'm saying. And there's even more to this. So if you actually go to this website, nextlevel.sega.com, right? It says, power the next level. New era, new energy, just announced at this year's Game Awards. New games now in development, including Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage, Shinobi, and Golden Axe. And you'll sign up for a newsletter for, like, just new news for all this type of stuff. But the thing is that they're saying new era. And I don't really know what this is, but I'm just going to be talking about this one thing that Sega has been planning. And this will be going for probably about like 5 years at least, like according to this news. And this news is from Crunchyroll News out of, I mean, I guess Crunchyroll News, you know, there's nothing related to Attack on Titan or Jujutsu Kaisen, but okay, yeah. Anyways, so it's basically a whole news about like the CEO of like Sega America, Shuji Itsumi, released a statement on the new games in development in a press release. I don't want to pronounce any name wrong right now, but in recent years, Sonic the Hedgehog has forged new paths for Sega, bringing the franchise to life and reaching new audiences in ways we have only dreamed of in the past. Building off that success, we are digging into our legacy and reimagining several franchises to bring these games to more audiences around the globe. Today's announcement is just the start of our initiative. First and foremost, our ambition will be to create great games with memorable characters and worlds. We hope fans of all ages look towards our future with anticipation as we release these projects in the coming years. Details on each new game, including official titles, release dates, and platforms, will be announced in the future. So they have some sort of initiative that they want to bring Sonic, you know, back, and they, like, alongside how they're saying about bringing back Crazy Taxi and everything, how they're bringing back these games. And of course, the fact that you could really say that the recent Sonic games, like Frontiers, especially Frontiers and even Sonic Superstars, they have been like building Sega up back to the chart at least. So especially Sonic's character in general is back up. We have the Sonic movie series, we have of course Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Superstars, and we have of course Sonic Prime, which that's doing amazing, and it's a Netflix show. So after everything Sonic has done for Sega, like this past year or two, or even a little more in a way, I mean, at least I'll say since the start of Frontiers. So many things have been happening with like Sonic that it only makes sense that the adventure remakes would come alongside this new initiative that they have in the coming years. And of course how Zippo did leak back then about like the not the Frontiers, the Sonic Adventure 1 2 remakes, and they weren't ever canceled, they were just shelved. So if you think about it, they're probably just saving it for this moment that they're just gonna go like full out like remaking a lot of their old classics that everyone loves, because of course now we're in a certain day and age where now remakes for 3D old games now just make sense. As example, we got the GTA trilogy, of course remasters and remakes, right? So GTA trilogy, and also Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, which that has to be really the game that carried 2021 for me. And if you guys did not play that game, play it right now. Anyways, back to Sonic. So basically the adventure remakes have a proper chance now, and it only makes sense because if you think about it, like if some of you are just thinking right now that, oh yeah, why didn't they just reveal the adventure remakes first or remake? If you think about it, like if they did, of course like people would love it and everything, but some of the attention, at least not for like some of us of course, but for some people, their attention from like Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, Shinobi, Streets of Rage and stuff, that would kind of churn and go to the adventure remake or remakes. So I assume what they want is that they want to save the adventure remake for like near, like possibly, at least this is how I'm gonna align it. So there's some stuff that actually got revealed eventually. I mean, not really revealed, but leaked. So Zippo, I'll just talk about this in another video, but like summarized, Zippo, he's saying that there's supposed to be some 2024 Sonic game, and after that also, of course, like around there, I assume like around the 2024 game, the Sonic 3 movie will also come, because the 2024 game apparently has some pretty good spotlight on Shadow also. And then after that would possibly be the adventure remakes after that. And another thing is, of course, we are getting this one thing which not much people know about, but it's something Sega has planned. It's called a super game, and this super game is supposed to be like some sort of like, I don't know, some apparently inspired by like Roblox and like maybe multiverses, I don't know, but it's just some sort of like crossover thing between Sega that they're gonna have that's gonna come soon. I'll talk about that in another video also, because we don't have much time. We got mostly focus on the remakes that Sega's planning. But yeah, anyways, this is the problem that is still bugging me, that I'm just trying to think that does the Sonic remakes really have a chance? Because if at the same time, if you think about it, it's like this is some sort of thing that they're doing that's supposed to be like, how are you supposed to say, they're gonna make these games and they're gonna come out like a similar time, probably like not all at once, I assume, either, and not too far at the same time. It might at most cover up the year 2024. So if we do put that into perspective, then you also gotta think that if they are Sonic remakes, then why would they take so long? This new initiative that they have is supposed to go on for next like while. So if anything, I assume that the Sonic remakes will be, of course, next gen exclusive most likely, and on top of that also be on the Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever the next Nintendo console is. So yeah guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. As I said, there are a few more videos planned that we gotta be covering up a bunch of these leaks that came out. So please like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for those stuff. And until next time everyone, I hope you guys have a great day, and please take care.